Hey, what's going on, cats? Madman here. So, I've had this asked before. I know my hair's a fucking mess because I just fucking took a shower. And still rocking my Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist. Guys gotta get this shit. If you don't have it, go fucking get it. I've been asked. Everybody knows that I'm growing my hair out right now. And I've been asked, Madman, how do you deal with growing bits and parts of your hair out? What do you do? What do you use? How do you get the sides and the back to fucking stay down and all that kind of shit? Well, don't fret, little fritter, because the Madman's gonna fucking show ya. You dig? You dig? I may or may not have been drinking, I admit to nothing. Moving forward. Okay, what's the secret? How do I get my hair to grow? And how do I get the hair to stay down? Ta-da! That's right. Murray's Superior Hairdressing Pomade. Why? Because it's the fucking thickest and best. That's why. Alright, so let's go ahead and get fucking started. I always like to start with at least getting the hair kind of in shape a little bit. It's dry enough. It'll fucking do for now. Alright. Now this is what I do. I start with the sides and the back. Take some on your fingers. Rub it in. And start pulling the sides and the back. Now my hair's not real long on the sides and back. It's still growing in, but it's growing pretty damn fast. Take a little bit more. Start working it into the actual hair itself. Like I've stated in other videos, if you grease the area that you're trying to grow out, I guarantee you, especially during summer weather, it will grow back twice as fast. No bullshit. Now my hair grows fast as it is, but when I grease those areas and work them constantly, well, it grows faster. Alright. So let's start shaping, shall we? Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, look at that. Shit's starting to come into play. Alright, I like to take my rolling brush, this one right here. I like to use it with the sides and back to really pull them tight. Remember, as your hair is growing back, you have to fucking train it. You have to train it how to act, alright? Now you guys know that I've always sported basically a pompadour with a fade for the longest time, and I've decided to grow the hair back so I can fucking do more hair tutorials for you guys. So what I've been doing is every day I grease it hard. The areas that I want to grow back, I really stick heavy on greasing them. Guys, notice in the back as well, I rub the shit in. I want to get as much exposure of grease that I can, well, pomade, on those areas. I'm telling you, the shit's no joke. If you grease your hair where you want it to grow, it gives the hair nutrients, it keeps it in its oily, greasy state, along with sweat, you know, fucking during the summer and all that shit. It really fucking just stimulates hair growth. The best that I can figure out is because it just gives the hair everything it fucking needs so it will grow. It's like giving plant food to a plant. And I'm gonna shape the the pompadour a little bit more. Something like that. And then I take my hands and I pull this back. And why, again, do I use Murray's? Because it's just really thick, good fucking pomade. It really pulls those stray little hairs back and keeps them down, because it is so damn thick, and it is it's a superior hold. I mean, come on, everybody knows this stuff. This stuff has a track record all of its own. Another little tip for you cats: throughout the day, especially when your hair is really short and it starts to want to fucking pull out and stick out, I went through the same shit. I mean, you guys can check some of my older videos here within the last couple weeks, and you can see where it wants to feather out. What I do throughout the week is I take the pomade, Murray's only. Don't use really anything else because it ain't really going to work that well because you need something that's going to really hold and slick. Again, you're training your hair. What I do, periodically throughout the day, I take some, rub it in the sides, into the back, every day, multiple times a day. That is the fastest fucking way to get your hair trained to be in that fucking style, to go that direction, and to grow. You want it to grow in the direction you want to comb it. When I do the sides, I always go up, back, around. And I like to kind of roll the brush sometimes as well. Just like this. And I like to use this rolling brush because it really fucking pulls and slicks the hair back when you have them loose ends on the side. It's a pain in the fucking ass. And you just need something that will fucking pull them down. Alright, so that's my little hair tutorial. That's my little kind of like review also on Murray's and how effective it is to fucking kind of help regenerate and regrow your hair in areas where you might have had it cut. I'm ranting. Time to go do some other greaser shit tonight. If you don't know, get a clue, get a brew, get a rock and roll tattoo. Hang loose, be safe. The madman is out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.